YouTube, welcome back to another video ski. And in today's video we got another story time on our hands. Now I have mad stories I want to tell y'all, but this story time we're gonna be talking about how I try to go through the whole team and I try to go through the whole friend group in 6th grade. Now in 6th grade, hold on, I gotta cut. Let's really get into the cut. I got a big forehead, but it's cool. They're just gonna have to see it. You know what I'm saying? Got the 2 strands in, cut. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to Jamaica on Saturday, but that's neither here nor there. Enough of the yapping. I'm not gonna yap y'all heads off. We're gonna get right into the story. So the story takes place in 6th grade. I don't know how old I was in 6th grade. I forgot. But so when I moved from Trenton to PA in 6th grade during spring break, and then that's when the first day I moved out here, it was like their spring break is over because they don't have like a long spring break. So they was like, yeah, we get like a week. Yeah, I got a little weekend, and then I get Monday, and then you come back Tuesday. So I come to school, and I'm just really trying to survey who's in the joint, like what's really going on. Is there gonna be black people? Because I moved to I moved to the county. I didn't move to Philly. I moved to the county. So it was like, is there gonna be black people here? So boom, I moved here, and surprisingly, it was a lot of black people. So I'm like, okay, it's black people. We cool, we good. So we was going through classes. There's only one class. You got the same teacher. You go switch to the other. There's 2 teachers for the grade. If that makes sense, it's 2 teachers for 1 grade. So you either have that teacher, you have the other teacher. So I had Miss G. It was another teacher, I think Miss R. I don't really know her name, but we all had a shared recess. So yes, we had recess in 6th grade, right? So boom, we all go outside, and the boys either play suey. So I don't know how to really explain it. You throw the ball off the wall, and then like you're supposed to catch it. I don't know how the game is really supposed to be played anymore. I'm not 12 or 13, so can't really tell y'all, but I'm trying to look at the girls. I'm trying to see the selection of women in this joint. I understand I'm 12. I'm not supposed to be shooting at the girls, but listen, bro, I'm a ladies' man. I moved out here with intentions. You feel me? So boom, I go to the girls usually either playing kickball or on the swings, talking at the park or something. Like there was like a park, there was the wall, behind the wall was a basketball court, and they play kickball over to the right. So I'm over here playing suit with the guys. I'm talking to the people, and I seen the girls. So I went over to talk to the girls, and they were just asking me some questions, regular questions or whatever, like where I'm from and this and that, blah blah blah. And I see there's this dark-skinned girl that's eyeing. She eyeing. So I'm like, what's popping with her? Got her snap. Long story short, got her snap. We didn't really talk too much. We talked. Mind you, we're in 6th grade, so it's like we wasn't kissing, humping, touching, nothing. We probably hugged, hold hands, regular 6th grade stuff, right? So, boom, we texted for a little minute. Going in and out of school. We ain't see each other outside of school. We only seen each other in school. So it was really a school relationship. Then I give it like 3 weeks. 3 weeks later, I'm playing suey with the guys. Usually my thing was I play suey with the guys for a little bit, and then I come over there and talk to her. So while I'm playing suey, she come over like, oh, can I talk to you real quick? Bro, we not like, yeah, sure, fine. She talking like we 30. So she said, can I talk to you real quick? I was like, yeah. We walked over to like this little railing thing. We sat on the railing. So I sat down, and I'm looking at her. She was like, oh, I know this is gonna be bad, blah blah blah, but my dad said that we can't date anymore because my grades are bad. Bro, we can't date because your grades are bad, bro? Really? So me, I'm not about to cry, break down. I was on the type tip like, okay, all right, that's crazy. So we're single, basically? She was like, yeah, that's it. But we can get back together once I get my grades back up. You think I'm about to wait for you to get your grades up, gang? Not at all. You feel me? So I go back to playing suey. After recess is lunch. So I go back playing suey. I'm in lunch now. So I've finally made some friends. I finally like adapted to the, you know, the Pennsylvania lifestyle. So I'm talking to my man's Gio. Shout out my man's Gio. I'm talking to Gio. Probably, I would say either the next day. They said we having a movie day. So I'm like, yo, Gio, me and Zaria. Ooh. I'm like, yo, me and Shorty don't date no more. So yeah, like what's popping with the shorties? So he was like, oh, you could talk to we gonna call her Liv. We're gonna call her Liv. You could talk to Liv. No, we're not gonna call her Liv. We're gonna call her L. We're gonna call her L. You can talk to L. I'm like, oh, word? L single? She was like, yeah. She on and off with this boy named Joey. And I'm gonna go do a part 2 of her. We're not gonna get too much into her right now, but we're gonna do a part 2 of her. You can talk to Liv or whatever. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna try talk to her tomorrow. So we was having a movie day tomorrow. I had a plan. My plan was to bring my blanket, which is right there actually, to bring my blanket and give it to her, like while we watching the movie, so I could like get her a snap or something. So boom, next day, I'm like, yo, Liv, you want my blanket or whatever? She was like, yeah. She was like, it's the end of the day. She like, oh, I'ma just take it home. Let me get your snap so I could text you when I'm bringing it in. Come on, bro. Who risen up at 13, bro? Who risen up at 12, 13 like me, bro? I'm really in there. So what I didn't know was who were friends. Like the title of the video is, I ran through the whole friend group. Now, I'm gonna give y'all this part of the story too. I'm not gonna make that a separate story time. So me and Liv, we dating now. Me and Liv dating. I didn't know, dark skinned girl, Liv, oh my gosh. Me and L, fucking Liv. Me and Liv is dating. I didn't know her and the dark skinned girl were friends. The dark skinned girl and Liv are friends. So basically, like, all the girls are friends. Kinda cooked me. So I'm like, dang, now I'm kinda tied up. So they stopped being friends and dark skinned girls are hating me. Cause like, she see I'm with Liv now. But it's like, bro, why you mad? So Liv, other friend, I don't remember her name. She tried to like, oh, get on my case, like, oh, why you doing this to her? I'm like, bro, she broke up with me. She said she can't date me because her grades are bad. She was like, oh, you could have waited. No, not waiting. So me and Liv dating. Obviously, Liv didn't have a problem with it, but Liv did me dirt, crazy, right? We not gonna get into that on how she did me dirt, but we gonna get into me and my man's went on a 2-man to the movies with Liv and the other girl. Me and my man's Alex, we took her to Dave & Buster's for graduation. We took them to Dave & Buster's. Then we took them to the movies. We popped it, yeah, and we have money. We took them on a 2-man. And the dark skinned girl, eventually, we became friends in like 9th grade, but then she started hating me again. So that's that. Yeah, that's really it. I just ran through the friend group. Me and Liv. I'm about to do a part 2 after this. Y'all gotta tune into the part 2. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I said it before. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. It's about to be a part 2. I'm gonna drop it the next day, maybe.